Trevor, one of my great sports memories, I was discussing it with some friends the other night, was 2008, was Augusta, was walking the course on that famous day. How did you keep your composure? How did you stay calm, knowing that from the sounds of things, Tiger Woods was probably on the charge?
Yeah, absolutely. You could, back then you could understand totally the difference between the crowds roaring for Tiger Woods and somebody else. The energy that he brings to a golf tournament is, like something we've never really seen before.
At what point did you think you had it won?
I got to say, I felt pretty solid midway through the back nine, particularly once I'd gotten through 15 without any hiccup. I hit it in the water on 16, which was a disaster. But when I left the green, I got a reception from the crowd that I knew that I was still in the lead. And once I parred 17 and walked to the 18th tee, a lot of people patting me on the back saying, well done. And so once again, I knew I was still leading. And once I had hit my second shot on the green, I looked over at my caddy, fellow South African, Nicholl Wallace. I said to him, hey, Neil, how are we doing? And he said, oh, no, you're good. You've got it. You got a 3-shot lead. And I was on the green in 2. And I was trying to do the math in my mind. And I was like, wait, 3-shot lead. So you're telling me I can 3-putt and win? And he looked at me and he was like, no, he's got this huge smile on his face. He's like, no, you can 4-putt and win. So at that point, I knew that, I couldn't choke it away. And, in fact, it was quite a relief because, shucks, I watched my first Masters on TV, in our home on the couch as a young kid in 1986, watching that second nine, the famous second nine that Jack Nicklaus came back at the age of 46 and won his 6th green jacket. That was the first Masters I watched on TV, and I watched every year since. And all of a sudden, for that last 150-yard walk up the fairway there on 18, it was so surreal that I'd watched all these guys make that walk as a kid on TV, and now I was actually doing it. And so it was a pretty crazy, surreal, dreamy moment for me to get up there and see Carmenita and my young boy, who was a year and a half at the time, behind the green. It sounds cliched, but a dream come true 100%.